Now at 9, two women who were sold for sex as teenagers at a Stockbridge hotel just reaching a multi-million-dollar settlement with the hotel's operator. Atlanta News First, Bridget Spencer is live from the Richard B. Russell Federal Building. That's in downtown Atlanta. And Bridget, you spoke to one of those women tonight. What did she tell you?
Well, she tells me that this hotel was turning a blind eye when she was going through all this, along with her friend. All of the litigation over the last couple of years happened right here at this courthouse in Atlanta. And this is all stemming from sex trafficking that occurred in 2013.
A lot of people turn the blind eye on me. A lot of people turn the blind eye on my friend.
Armani Johnson has been through a lot. In 2013, she, along with her friend, were just 14 years old when she says they were being sold for sex out of the Stockbridge Hotel over the course of several days.
You know, I was manipulated. I was like, I was looking for love in all the wrong places, and at that moment, I felt like that was what love was.
And they were being trafficked by older men over and over.
Johnson's attorney, Patrick McDonough, recently won a $40 million jury verdict in another similar case. Now, they helped Johnson and her friend reach a $5 million settlement to come from the operator at Days Inn by Wyndham.
We believe the front desk person was working with the trafficker. We think the cleaning people knew exactly what was going on.
McDonough believes it's time the business owners take some responsibility.
But we want everybody who runs a hotel to know that if you're going to profit off of children, you're going to be held accountable.
We stopped at the business and left our information, and we're told the owner was out of the country right now. In court documents, the owner responds saying they were not responsible. They say, quote, any damages sustained by plaintiffs were caused by their trafficker, buyers, and/or other unidentified persons or entities over whom defendant has or had no control or responsibility. Johnson is hoping she can use her voice and her experience to inspire other survivors to speak up.
I would just tell them to be brave. I know that it sounds harder than what it may be, but if you take that first step, I promise that God himself is with you.
And Patrick McDonough also told me that the trafficker in this case pled guilty. So the criminal case has been resolved. This civil complaint taking place years and years later. We did reach out to Days Inn corporate, and they did not respond as of tonight. We're live in Atlanta. Bridget Spencer, Atlanta News First.